Hello there again. Since the first video today was a little bit longer, I decided to do a shorty, and a couple days ago it happened that it was actually like the first day where I had my website online. I found in the morning when I wanted to continue working on it, I saw that there was a comment. And I was all excited, and I thought, wow, great, somebody commented on nothing. So I went in there and I looked at the comment, and it was in Russian. So then I thought, what the heck, I'm hacked. But turned out when I put it into Google Translate, it said that somebody has like cargo freight from Italy to Siberia or something. So I don't know what goofball that was, but it was annoying. So I thought, well, since I don't intend to sell anything to Russia for the next 100 years, and also not to China, I decided that I will research it and find out how I can get block this, or get rid of them automatically. So I went to on the internet, and my favorite go-to site is Stack Overflow, and I researched how other guys did this, or looked for information how to do this, and to develop a strategy how I could handle this. So I found that actually I have to look at the text of these comments. And then if they're in Russian, then, I delete them. So that was my strategy. Very simple. At first I thought, I could detect the language. Maybe there is something in WordPress what I could use to detect the language. Because there's this language package called I18N. Some weird name. I don't know who came up with that, but anyway, I tried to use that, but it doesn't have anything in there that you would think it has, because and maybe I couldn't find it because obviously it has to know the language if you translate something, right? So, but I couldn't find it, and then I gave up on that part. It seemed to be complicated anyway. I'm not the total WordPress expert, right? I just know some stuff. Anyway, so I decided that it would be a good way to do it would be to go into functions.php. I hope you know that. It's like the go-to function where you can put custom code in there, and it would run when pages load, and you always put it at the bottom of this file, so it loads after everything is loaded. At the end, sorry, I'm a little tired. Yeah, so at the end, so that it's like everything is loaded already, because obviously you can't delete something that's not loaded, or obviously it's the best thing to put it at the end of the file. So anyway, I did this, and I had to find out how to hook it into the system, and I have to find out what the hook is to look at to fire it, basically. So there's this one that's called comment post that fires when a comment is posted, and so I put that in there, and then you add a second parameter, your function, that runs your code. So basically you add this onto whenever this gets fired and does its stuff, then at the end it runs yours. So that's what you would do here, and then obviously I have to define my function and put in the code for that. So I call it delete spam comments, and I I had the following code here. First of all, I get an array of the last comments, and I picked like 50, which is ridiculous really, because I don't even have that many visitors, because my site is only like a week old. But anyway, so I got this here, and then I save it here under recent comments variable, and then if I have recent comments, if not, this would be like undefined, I guess. So then it wouldn't go in here. I don't know whether maybe it would be false. I don't know. Anyway, it wouldn't be true. So then it goes in here, and then we have this loop that goes through all these comments, you know, with this variable comment. That's then the actual comment that it for this loop run. And then I assign this variable to the comment content, because that's what I actually analyze, right? So that would be I call the message, and then we have this here is a regular expression function that matches, that it finds matches where the message that I just saved matches the pattern that's here. And this is the pattern actually that I found on the internet in Stack Overflow, and that's for Russian text. Must be like the Russian symbols here, you know. I don't know exactly what this is here, but it certainly seems to be Russian, you know. So that would be the Russian part, and if we find a match, then this here is true, and then this here is the Chinese part that I also found on the internet. So if I find some Russian match or some Chinese match then I delete this comment, and I have the ID number from this variable here, from this loop. So that's what I need here. And true means that it's permanently erased. So, and then, you know, the result here would be like indication whether it was successfully deleted or not. Once it's successfully deleted, then it sends me an email. That way I can keep track of it, and if it would be at one point too much, you know, this is kind of dangerous. It could like fill up my mailbox, right? But I hope that that's not the case. So anybody who sees that here, I can tell you that I will remove this now, because, you know, there could be somebody who does that on purpose now. So, but anyway, so that's what I have here. This is not really necessary. I put that in because I wanted to see whether that works. So that is this little routine I put in here just to get rid of spam mail. So that's it for this video. If you like it, then click the like button. If you want to see more, then subscribe, and there is this little notification bell, and when you click it, you get all the notification of all my videos. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.